Okay. How's it going, everybody? Random Technosaurus here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 with my character that I started a while back, a couple months ago. Or a few months ago. I can't remember the last time that I played. But, just gotta give a refresher. My character is a Mephistopheles tiefling. His backstory is that he's a noble, or at least that's his background anyways. And, he is a paladin of the Oath of Vengeance tenet. Now, I did look back at least where I last went off at, and we took care of the Githyanki Crash, meaning that we're pretty much just about to start Act 2, but there is something that I do need to go back and do, and that is something in the Grimforge. Resting, although I thought... Oh! Right, and this guy was at the Githyanki... or not with the Githyanki Crash, but he's...
Supreme Kithrak.
Yeah.
Has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
And I don't trust you, so let's just get that straight.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
I'm gonna trust Lae'zel with
Speak.
this.
My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is key unintentions, and I've found someone who I will believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a tavern called Sharis' Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave to still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, 'tis well. 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 ' I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Damn. Just open a portal like that? Damn. I'm impressed. Oh. I'm gonna see what Lae'zel thinks.
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashhead. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me. Ascension. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
What stuff I'd kill in my party?
What will Voss have? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate. Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first. Magical.
Oh.
I applaud your taste.
I guess I got to get the stereo up. Ooh, little 3 spell slots and 2 new spells. Awesome. location. Your cantrips become harder to evade entirely. Okay. When a creature succeeds in saving throw against one of your cantrips, it still takes half the cantrip damage but suffers no additional effects. That's cool. Well, I have a stare on it, so I don't think that really matters. But counterspell doesn't like a good idea. Same with that one, to be honest.
Let's get going.
Anything in my inventory that he could use, perhaps? Or anything with it? That's what I'm saying, unfortunately. I guess I'll need to find him more weapons. So maybe stay in that area just so we could build okay, fair enough. Well, at the very least, we talked a lot, so we figured out what we're going to do next with that, so that's good. Oh yeah, Moonrise Towers was all about. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I would assume that Baldur's Gate is in the background over there. I would assume that Moonrise Towers is that dark area right there. I would assume that where we're at is like over in that area over there, I would assume. Here we are, the Grim Forge.
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
I believe that no one else is here. Oh. Except for him. Who are you?
Well, you did it. Nothing good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I was surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go. Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me. Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbrin if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
All right. Wait, hold up, let me... Come on. There we go.
A steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Oh, there's a teleport right there. Well, that's funny.
Hello? Hey!
Mace mold. Ooh.
So, are you
No, I already
crazy
have a good
invisible
mace.
beings or just losing your mind?
Oh! Wait, what? Okay, we're in a fight. Let's go. Let's do this.
Yes, here.
The lance board is set. Good move. A spell a day.
This is gonna feel good. Count on me.
Dang it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What path lies before me?
Hey, hi Barry.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay, calm down.
Let's cook with fire,
Not
baby.
really a god to begin with yourself.
Survival is all that matters.
Come on. There.
Feel their anguish.
May the dice roll in my favor. Indeed.
Scale mill mold. Medium. Ooh. Medium?
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. Pity their vision didn't stand the test of time.
All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place.
Quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
Hope keeps you going.
Oh. Because we could dig up here, but we can't. Because everybody couldn't succeed a survival safe circle. Then again, that's kind of relatable. Ooh, where's that door? Okay. Oh, well, of course that hasn't happened. So I'm not surprised. I mean, well, I'm not, but I guess they are.
incoming.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, okay, did the maximum possible damage there.
To the death.
Ooh, fun.
There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Don't mind if I do.
Honestly, that may come in handy. I don't know what I have. But do those, does that last until long rest by chance? That is if I can find it. There it is. Yeah. Until long rest. Sweet. Okay, perfect. Although, maybe I shouldn't have done that because I just realized that. Yeah, then again, if I just take some long rest. Okay, I'll be fine.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Yeah, well, if anything, hold on, yeah.
Lovely day, this.
I need you to recover. Here. Regular, good old
Can't give up now.
bell slots.
Hey,
This must be the forge.
what's on your mind, Astarion? You seemed a million miles away just then.
Oh, I was just pondering that heart
Won't
of
budge.
yours.
No
There were
use.
times I would have been thrilled if everyone who put their hands on me burst into flames.
No use.
I'd trade you if I could.
Oh, a mold? Like one of the ones I found? Splint mold.
Perfect fit. Just need the raw materials.
Oh, that releases it. Oh, okay. Well, I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna head this way. I wanna see what's over here anyways.
You know, Karlak, there are other ways to express love beyond run-of-the-mill physicality.
Better watch my step.
Eh. They're afraid of burning. Let's go myself.
Why the hells? The lava element. No wonder the lake's so volatile.
Okay, fine. Let's see. Some camp. Some camp. can step in lava? Well,
So, hey, Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
okay. Okay, Starion. I have this chest here that I need you to unlock for me.
Hello. With pleasure.
Just don't say it like that.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
What?
Can thou endure?
What? I guess try to fight the urge, I suppose.
The laugh urge fades. A quiet power spreads from hand to head, then down to your feet.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings. To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen, serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Alright.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
I guess. Wow, another mission from a sentient amulet. Although I can't say that's the weirdest thing I've seen. Let's put that in there. And then I guess I could try that mithril ore. Okay. I guess let's see what happens. Oh, okay. It's going down. Okay then.
That did the trick all right. And down it goes.
Well, I mean, wait. Here, let's try that again, maybe. Work?
Metal. Something's still missing.
What up? I should know better. Should have probably honestly activated this. No way do I have to fight this thing. Oh man, I am screwed. Level 10? Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Although weak against bludgeoning, though, which I do have bludgeoning. Nullified? Oh man. It was a fucking mistake bringing Gale into this. I should have brought someone else. Like Will or something. This is gonna be kind of tricky. Oh. Sorry, there was text, number text. I think. Oh, wait, threat assessment. Oh, hold up.
Don't leave that.
Oh, not enough movement. Ugh. I was scrolling Misty Step by chance so I can go. No, I don't. Sorry, got it. Text from. Wait, hold up. That requires concentration, right? Yeah, no.
No choice but to keep going.
I wonder if I could just step here. Come on. There. Okay, if I get him to walk over to me, and then I have Gale Misty Step over to... If... No, he does not have Misty. I thought I gave him... I don't. He doesn't have Misty Step. There has to be something I can do. I mean, I guess I could grant him flight, but... That's Potion of Featherfall. Glorious Vaulting. Well, I'll just grant flight to myself real quick. Then I will just fly over here. So that way when he comes over,
Gods, it's hot in here.
I'll just do that. At least I hope this works. I don't know if this will work.
Still on my feet.
Too much to bear.
Where do I go from here?
And even closer. He's not close enough.
Wits.
Oh my word.
We need more lava.
Oh, so much for peace.
Come on, you know you want this. See ya.
Blasted hammer has no effect.
Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy. Still breathing, despite everything.
Huh? All incoming damage are just like 2 when the melee attack hits you. Oh my, yes! This is perfect. I need to get away from this thing. Okay, this isn't good. Damn it.
Time to push my luck again.
I thought that would work out better than I thought it would, but it didn't.
I need to hold on.
A tale for the ages.
Let me recite their demise.
It is superheated. Wait, let me try that now. It worked.
Bye forever.
The only problem is there's, it's kind of good.
You can do it.
Let's spill some blood. There are methods now too.
Time to move.
No.
Step to it. Blood comes easy these days.
not always be a gentleman. With haste.
Ready for another round? Tactical.
I need him to be super here before I can be able to do any sort of lasting damage.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I won't give in.
I totally forgot that I got lay on hands here.
I'm heating up.
Whew. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer and gets resistance to fire damage. And gives the hunter's mark. Hopefully there isn't another one of those things in there when we have to get to the lava.
Ready to rest my weary head.
Because I think honestly I want to make that medium armor. I do have another rule.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Some rest's better than none.
All incoming damage is just 1. Nice. That's actually not bad at all. I can definitely get that. Okay, good. Whoops. Totally forgot to group everybody together.
Alright, what now?
Go back to camp. Oh hey, he made it to our camp.
I thank you for the invitation. Perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that. It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me. You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him. That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
Other than a valuable explosive?
Until
no.
very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession. Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbren will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly. I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you. Like what? Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats, most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
Well, fair enough. Let's end the day. Yeah, sure. It's been a while since I've had her in that party.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live. Wonderful. I'm ready.
I guess it has been a while since I leveled you up, I guess. Oh wow, you gained a lot of stuff. Not bad. Although, it's a lot of stuff I gotta prepare, which is kind of lame. But oh well. You're not really a necromancer, though. You're more of a... Well, I mean, maybe that's a necromancy type thing, but... I guess that's actually like handy. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's nice. You're able to wear medium armor, right? Okay, perfect. Can you use a sword? Yeah, you can't. I think I had a mace, but I think I gotta have you go grab it from my freaking chest real quick. There we go. I guess for the amulet... Oh, key restoration? Wait. Key. I think that's for monks. Oh, that's not going to be good for her. Yeah, just wear this. I don't care if you're against Saloon. You can use it still. I don't care. I think that's all I can relatively give her as far as stuff goes.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So let's get going.
Ugh, I hate swamps. Place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
You wouldn't drown. Publicly displayed. The Dwegar is sending a message.
Oh, okay, I think I'm about to go into Act 2. Let's see what's in the Shadowlands. Not looking forward to this. Only because of the curse that Halson told me about. I'm checking something on my bank. So don't mind me. Wait, how is that possible? Are you fucking kidding me? You've got me shit.
A couple turns should do it.
Nah, I am not cut up for that.
Close. Hardly a challenge.
Oh shit. There's 2 + 5 to your sleight of hand experience there, bud.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
What the hell?
Who there, wanderer?
Who are you?
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old
Are you
man.
Gandalf?
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Yeah, he's resting in camp.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Well, first of all, who are you?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the darkened unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith.
Alright.
Oh, a splendid notion. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Baldur washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you will begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it. And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it.
Yeah,
from
but he
this
said it's an
world.
explosion as big as a city.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for
Yeah, but I don't want Gale to
you
die.
will be redeemed.
I don't want Gale to
Such
die.
is Mistra's promise. With
Nah.
it is done. to you, I commit into care Gale himself.
We will find
Or
another
some
way.
other fortune altogether.
Like moons make, and yet even fell.
Farewell, El.
I'm sorry, I needed to skip that only because I heard all that I needed to hear. We're gonna find another way. I'm not allowing Gale to kill himself.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
There has to be another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I'm still gonna be headstrong that we're not gonna be doing that. I just hope we're able to figure something out.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
Will do.
Kind of beautiful, but also feels like you could choke on your own breath here.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through.
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The Shadow Curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps. All these telltale signs of Dark Justiciars that we've been seeing, I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence. Still, There may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything. Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert.
Same thing.
The Dark Lady.
This place is
I can feel
heavy.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? Whether we attack or not depends entirely on you, love. Come into the light. Hands high.
Well,
Jonas, move in.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas, can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
uh-oh.
Jonas? Jonas.
Harpers, you heard the man. To arms.
Well, that's not good.
The dark feels like a dream.
Losing energy. Losing focus. What are you doing?
Shit! The shadows are Jonas! Make every strike count!
Can't even catch my breath.
Infinity Field!
Best be on my way.
Finish them off.
down.
Too arched.
On the way.
Well done. Now we've got... Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a... That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
I guess let's move.
A dead bird. Not the victim of a house cat, I take it.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Easy. He's with me. Come. Jahira!
You look the same. Oh, hey. Whoa, what's this about? What did I do? You saved your people!
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Crap.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Nah, I'm getting out of this.
Stand down! Or we'll put you down! I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
See?
What in the hell is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned us the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of
How old,
truth
how
when
wise?
it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, Why have you come here?
Destroy the Absolute.
Then you found an ally in me.
Oh, sweet.
For that is precisely why I am here.
Oh, double sweet.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Yeah.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Salmon might be knocking around here, right? Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Oh, she lives in...
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war.
Oh, yeah.
My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Just about. Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
You got some stuff you can give me?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Okay.
Take care now.
Wish we had stone.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Quite a lot, though. Although I will sell you that. And those rings. I want this and this. Oh, and that. Not bad. Yeah, I guess I'll buy that. And honestly, I'll buy that shield.
Take care now.
Thank you. Put that on, and I'll put this shield on. Wait, hold on. Boom. There we go. Now I look part of the paladin.
See any movement out there? Too dark to tell.
Hey, it's Salmon! Let's say hi. Got a good sense for horned freaks, and that ox is one of them.
That one? Well, there, I have a potion to speak of animals.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Good little hero.
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Oh, damn.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Very funny, Karlak.
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon, really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Glad you and Karlak helped. A makeshift Harper's fire might not be... And if you find any interesting material... I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus. I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible. I'll be here if you need any.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Raphael.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
Fair enough.
Say,
Thank you.
do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
No. I've never played it because, well, you know. I'm just gonna say put the pressure on him. Why not?
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava.
Huh.
Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
Not a good idea. He has 466 health and he's level 16. Not a good idea.
Was inspired.
We're level 6, Carla.
I had no idea you played.
And is that why you're here?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal?
You do?
If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. My old, well, A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories.
Whoa.
I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
Well, fair enough. Well, I could have helped, you know.
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well... help. What's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Yeah, you probably should. Here's Wolverine. Or not Wolverine, Porcus. My bad.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wolverine and the others.
Of course.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wolverine. Let's call a thing a thing. A Deep Gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark, sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you. What now? I'm sure you would.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. isn't it?
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jahira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness. By cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Some of us fought back. Or tried to. But it was hopeless. All I could do was run. That means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss.
Oh no.
The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
What the? Zora?
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads? Gods! Try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls, and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
The more bullshit she pours, the more... Mazora set me on fiends inside and out. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
God damn it! Why did it have... We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. It's a bad idea. What are you thinking about? Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now, without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be. I was hoping you'd say that.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I trust you've come to your senses. We have to work together, or the Absolute will enthrall us both. I cannot keep this up indefinitely. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I didn't trust her at first, but I think I might as well just wisen up and just trust her. I was against using these, but I feel like I should. These two are pretty good, that's not going to use them. I'm also going to get Cold Weak because that one's also pretty good too. I don't want to use too much of them though, so I'm going to call that good for there. And luckily I am okay. Although I'm going to end it right here. I do have work tomorrow, so I got to go to bed, guys, so I will try to do more of this tomorrow when I can. If I can't, then I'll try to do it the next day. But anyways, though, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video / stream. If you guys did, please leave a like down below so you guys can so I can do more of this sooner. And hit the sub button so you guys get notified when I go live. And as always, I will see you guys on the next stream. See ya.